Hello everyone, Damien here from DKBrickStudios, and today we'll be taking a look at my Rumbler Big Daddy from BioShock. So before we get started, let's let that intro roll and we'll get started with this, shall we? Alrighty, so here we are, and here he is, my Rumbler Big Daddy with his little sister and a little turret, which we'll look at all in due time. But first things first, we gotta hide the little sister. And we're going to hide the turret. So we can just get the look at the big guy first. Ready. I'm going to say this. This thing has some similarities to the Rumbler, to the Rosie. And it's kind of crazy. So, let's get a good outer view shot here. We do have this cannon. Only one side has the support. I would have not been able to fit the support on the other side because of how I built this. But I like how it came out. It looks good. It works for what I needed to do. We're gonna go over the articulation, and this can actually move. And I'm putting air quotes around that because I don't know if it can move on the program here. I mean, it should be able to move. I made it so you can make it move. I put the Technic pieces there so you can move it. But I didn't. It's going to be difficult to move it in the program because it's going to be like a bitch lasagna. So, yeah, pretty much. The giant gun. We have the gun here with, the detailing around the front. We have the nice head here. These are supposed to be at an angle, not like how they are here. I tried to do that. You can actually see that in the MOC Spotlight, either this Friday or on Monday, after which will be it'll be in either one of those. But I did my best. It was a bit difficult with that one. We do have here a similar build design here, including this bit here, to how we did the Rosie's design. It looked very similar to that. Along with the arm here, we have a very similar design here. This bit here is not on the Rosie. This here is actually very similar to how the Rosie is how the Rosie is built. If you were to look at that and compare it to my Rosie, you would say that does look like the Rosie. Probably because it's built very similar to the Rosie. Even the back, how the back is attached, it is. Which, I was actually amazed when I saw that because it made my life a little easier. I just had to use the Rosie as a basis. Even the plating down here, I actually went and moved this up ahead one plate just to, give it that little extra rotation and articulation so that way it's all good. The feet are built similarly to Rosie, like I'm saying here. This thing's got some Rosie design. They used the Rosie as an inspiration on this thing, as a basis or something. The people they were using had some Rosie there. We'll go over the gun, that's for sure. I do want to show you how the gun is attached and all that, because this thing ain't on that well, yet it's on as best as I could make it attached. Okay? I'm wondering, why can't you make it better? Because you know what? It's a big freaking gun! So down to articulation. Nothing up here, obviously, as always, with these guys. That's one thing that's always a thing. This arm can go out, but not that far out. It can't go in, not really. It can go forward, not that far. God, it can't really do much. The hell. It should be able to do some articulation. Not really showing much articulation here. How would I do this? I mean, I was able to get it to do that. I'm going to rotate this up. Obviously, you can rotate the arm up. As always, that far. If you were to bring the arm in a bit, It can go... God, it's not cooperating here. It can't move. It just doesn't want to cooperate. It does have similar articulation. It should have similar articulation to the Rosie. That. It can move in and out, up and down, you know, all that other good stuff. The arm can move in, up and down, as always. It's got this bit, you know, as always, which you can do whatever the heck you want with that. And it's got that rotational joint. The hand also has a rotational joint, which is important, and the thumb can move in and out, which helps reveal that. And as you can see here, the gun is at, if you actually play with it a bit, which I actually just patted up and rotated at a 45-degree angle. I rotated it up a bit. I actually built it in this position somewhat to get it that way. How the arm is not accurate to the actual model, and it is in the actual, how the character, how the Big Daddy should have it, but it was the best I could do in arm position with what I had. Let me see if I can do this. God, I don't even know where to start with how to move this thing. You should be able to move it though, because it's on a joint here, 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 and here. So if you were to move this arm forward, like give it an outward motion, it should be able to move. It's going to be difficult for me to figure out where to start with this thing, but you can be able to make it move. Let's go to the legs, and since we'll do it on this side, because this side already has the leg up, the arm up, which makes life a little easier. Legs can go about that far up before you start colliding into things. They have this bit, as always, you know, however that serves a purpose, you know, that's always good. And legs can go about, I feel like you can go farther. About that far forward, pretty far, and that far back before getting into the backpack. This leg might be a bit hindered. Let's actually check that. I want to go check that for you guys. Yeah, it's a bit hindered. You could say it's a bit hindered, but I mean, hey, at least you've got some good backward articulation movement and some good forward articulation. You could probably get him into a good squat position, probably. Legs can go back that far. Maybe you could get him into a good squat position if you tried, you know. Legs here. Go forward that far. Feet, and then you can go back that far. So yeah, that's basically it for articulation. Now let's kind of go over how this gun was attached. Yes, we do have the two little tanks, or whatever the heck these things are, attached. Yes, I do have those attached. Alrighty. So this thing, from what I was able to tell, was attached by like a single thing of wood going across the back, from here to onto the body. I was like, I cannot do that way. I need to build some attachments. So this is a brick 2x2, holding it with a 2x2 brick piece here. Now I could have gone longer actually, but then I did a 2x2 piece here. Now of course we also have here a 2x2 under here, and that is basically all the support it's got. There's no other support that I can remind myself of. I don't know. There's none there. For those of you who are thinking, oh wait, is there any there? Nope, there's none there. It's only held by two places. So yeah, if it has a tendency to want to fall over, it might want to do that. It might. It's not on there the best. It could be better, but I did the best I could. So yeah, how about we show all? I'm gonna hide the Big Daddy, And the little sister again. God, I feel bad for having to hide the little sister all the time, but hey. Now we're going to look at the little turret. Here we are, the little turret. It's simple, not complex at all. Very simple, straightforward design. Something you can mass build yourself, actually, if you so desire. You just have to use, you can put, the color, what type of, if it's good or if it's bad, You can make, the little hack weapon for my Subject Delta model, which you're so welcome to. I have no problems with you making that. You can make all the weapons for some BioShock 2 for Delta. My Delta model, which we'll be going over in after the Lancer, so that'll be from 2 weeks from now. So yeah, 2 weeks from now we'll be going over that. You have to sing a little nose. It doesn't have any articulation except for No wait, no, that's not the right piece. This is probably the right piece. No, it doesn't have any articulation, unfortunately. But it looks nice. It looks good. I mean, you could probably move it, but it doesn't want to. Yeah, this is if you just move it. This is gonna move. It doesn't want to. It doesn't. Hang on. How about I select the whole thing? Hinge. Hey, there you go. It's moving. It's moving. I only built one because I wanted to build one, but you can build as many as you so wish. You don't have to build just one. You can build 2, 4, 6, 20. You can build as many as you wish. Well, they'll build enough that you can, maybe recreate a bat. You could do, maybe you could. I could definitely see somebody building all these big daddies and having them look like they're in a battle with each other. Definitely, if somebody does that, please send me a picture of that. I would love to see that. So yeah, that's basically it. There's nothing much to go over with this. We've covered everything with it. And let's just hide the little sister with it. For a second, I just want to hide her. And that's kind of it with the Big Daddy. I feel like that's height accurate. That's the scale. I feel like makes sense in my opinion. I should say we do have the 2 little dots here on the eyes. The little beltage here and the belt there. And the belt that goes across the front here. So yeah, we do have some. I did get them accurate. God, I love these things. These things are beautiful. I'm not gonna lie. I flipping love how these look. They look beautiful. And you can kind of see how I did the head of the model. So yeah, let's bring in the little sister. And take a quick look at her, and then we'll take a look at everything in a group. So yeah, here's the little sister. Not much to her. Same as always. Face, hair, made her blonde again. All of them are blonde, not blonde, brunette. You can make them whatever color you want. I just made them all blonde, brunettes, little yellow on the, white on the dress, green dress. This one's got a green dress. I believe the Lancer has a blue dress, little sister. I believe I'll have to double check the images. But yeah, we have her Atom syringe as always. Her arms are little, they look like she's banana. She's got the slug in her, We'll use harvest or rescue. I always rescue. I'm a rescuer. When it's accidentally harvested, oh my god, I did not like that. But nonetheless, yeah, she looks good. I really like them. Good for mass production too. And I say that because I technically mass produce them. So yeah, there's the group. I really do like how they all look together. They do look nice. They look cool. I do like the team. I do like the duo. We have the duo and the little turret, which can be made for any other BioShock guy, or if you need to make a miniaturized turret, you can always use the design I used here. Like, there are some functionality with some of the other designs, with some of the designs I make, so, you know. They look good. All of them look good together, you know. I haven't done a group shot of them together. I should probably do that at some point, but they all look good together. These two look good. They look good together, the two. So yeah, I think that's basically it. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Because I enjoyed making the. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. I enjoyed making it for you guys. Please remember to like, comment, share, and subscribe. Turn on notifications. Check out my friends Smell of Rise. Link to that is in the description down below. Also, check out my socials. Link to that is in the description down below. Also, check out my second channel, DKBrickStudios. Link to that in the description down below. Also, my Patreon. Link to that in the description down below if you'd like to support the channel. Or if you can't support it that way, you can help support the channel by hitting that subscribe button. So, yeah, this is Damien from hit the subscribe button. Turn on notifications, like, comment, and sharing, and subscribe. So yeah, this is Damien from DKBrickStudios. Signing off from remembering the force and the force of other views you always. I'll see you all in the next video.
Birds of a feather well weathered together, chasing the dark from the night. Trust in your feelings and find a new hope. Take your best shot and let go.